Okay. All right. Well, at least not late, Nick 2018. Exactly on time, Nick 2018. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode, a day in the life of Pink Nick. I don't know why I'm like radiating pink. I don't know if it's my camera that's tripping balls or what's going on. I swear I haven't been in the sun, so I'm not entirely sure what the heck is going on here. But anyways, welcome back to another day in the life of the first owner RTG. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that Warzone Band of Brothers squad win. Not a crazy high kill win, but I just thought the amount of trolling and the amount of abuse myself, Nep, Zway, and Matt all gave each other in that 20-minute Warzone win was worthy of an upload, just in case you guys needed something silly or something dumb to just watch for a little bit on the channel instead of having absolutely nothing there. So I did miss yesterday's FIFA content, and apparently we missed out on quite a bit. So as you guys know, during the week, we've got a lot to cover. Basically, myself and Armalika have share played our nuts off into a League SBC grind where both of our brains are now numb and mush. We went through the Sud and Lib all the times again until we got, you know, all of the 88 rated players. We've done the Bundesliga, the Premier League, La Liga all over again as well. The only one we avoided was the Serie A and Ligue 1. Ligue 1 because, you know, the team of the season's coming up very soon, and the Serie A because obviously with Monday's content, the players are going to end up being a bit overpriced, right? So you don't want to go grind the Serie A League SBC when the rares are going to be 2 or 3K or whatever. Nevertheless, we do have a very strong grind completed. So Pro League's been done a few times. I'm going to hold off on the Pro League for a little bit. I got to get back into the Bronze Pack grind and the Silver Upgrade grind, and we're going to do a little bit of that today. Even though I want to chase 99 Ronaldo all day for this epi, it's probably going to be a 2-hour episode of just straight opening packs. For the rest of the day, probably just going to be spamming packs, whether it's gold packs or bronze packs, until the Band of Bros want to play Warzone later on in the day. But we've done the Pro League a few times over. We've done the League MX a few times over. I really want to start working on all these guys too, actually. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So again, Sud American Libertadores is done ×3. So that's all ready to roll. As I mentioned, La Liga Santander, we've got it all the way complete minus the 3 expensive teams. Realistically, maybe even today, I'll just do it all minus Mallorca. Eredivisie, we're waiting on the new player. So as you guys know, at the start of team of the season, I went through and did every single league. And then just had it completed and ready to go so that we're ready when we get a new team of the season on there. So we're ready to go there. Wait, SBC 3. Wait, hold on. Did that say SBC 3? Whoa! Wait, wait, it's Tuesday. Did they add a new team of the season today? Hold on a second. Oh! Yo, the amount of abuse I got from Feyenoord fans. Sorry that you're a Feyenoord fan, you know. I'm half Dutch. I was, I guess, lucky enough that most of my family's from Hilst or Amsterdam, so they're all Ajax fans. So I'm biased towards Ajax players as well. But being excited about Quincy Promes yesterday, I tweeted out something about like a few of the Ajax players that I think would be really cool for a past and present Ajax squad for this weekend league, for the Whatever Dude squad. So there's another sneak peek into what we got planned going forward for my Twitch streams. Obviously, this channel, maybe I'll review on the First Owner RTG my past and present squad for this weekend league, but it doesn't really. Here's the first question of the episode. Even though me doing past and present squad builders on my Whatever Dude squad for weekend league, do you want me to talk about it on this First Owner RTG series for YouTube? You guys let me know in the comments. Like, do you want me to show you the squad that I built, even though it has nothing to do with the First Owner RTG? Do you want me to give you a review on the Saturday and Sunday of the team and the players and how we're doing in weekend league? Or do you not care? Do you want to keep it strict to the First Owner RTG? So that's the first question for you guys. But anyways, talking about the past and present squad for Ajax, I got so much abuse from Feyenoord fans because I suppose of how few players are in the Eredivisie team of the season. So I got to show you guys the Eredivisie team of the season. Now I think they're going to be pretty damn excited. That looks like a good player. So let's go get him. This is a perfect segue into what I was talking about, the League SBC grind. So as mentioned, and you guys have seen this a lot on the account, but every single team I have finished. Now the problem is Sparta Rotterdam. I would assume I probably sold a tradable one because I packed an untradeable one. That would be the only answer as to why this guy isn't in the team. Dear Christ. How the hell? We can do this SBC again. Okay. Wow, that's kind of nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Okay, tradable, untradeable, so 100% using him. Tradable, tradable, tradable. So they're all tradable. Is there any way? Oh, that'll drop us down too low. Hold on a second. What about that? Position change? Center mid to cam or center mid to DM? I think center mid to DM is a bit cheaper, right? Could we do that? Center mid to DM and keep these guys all for another run down the road? I should have one of these. They shouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Beautiful. Okay. So there's a lot of content to go through today, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, today's going to be a very long episode of all the new content. I want to review Monday's content. And then we've got like 114 packs to go through. 30 or 40 are going to be crappy silver packs, but there's going to be like 60 or 70 big packs. And I've also crafted 5 or 10 of the 81 plus packs just for today's epi. Then tomorrow and every day forward for the episodes, I'm going to try and craft 25 packs for the episode and all day on stream. Twitch.tv/Nick28T. I will be opening 81 plus Serie A packs. Like, we're going to be doing 5 at a time. So whether it's me and she sit on share play and craft it together, and then I just open them, you know, every time we build 10 or whatever it is, that might be the case. So this Burgess, before we Berwies, I don't know how you say. Oh, I was thinking for a past and present Dutch team, dudes, but maybe not, man. Oh, that's kind of dead. Medium low, I like. His height is okay. Maybe for a winger, it's not great, but the balance for a winger, the composure for a winger, the strength, and specifically 3-star, super dead. Deserved, I think a lot of Feyenoord fans would probably say that. Deserved for sure as a special card. And then I crafted one of these 80 plus player pick packs because why the hell not, right? What is it untradeable, the one I have? You know what? I'm actually gonna go Serie A. Why not? So I genuinely think this guy will most likely become SBC fodder as well down the road. So wait, did they throw the CSL in? Hold on a sec. Is the CSL now in, guys? It might be, you know. NOS, MLS, no. League, no. Obviously, that's not. Oh, it is! Yo, we're legit done. Other than the MLS and League, we now have our team of the season sets. Okay, let's see what CSL looks like. Is it good or bad? What do we got? Oh, shit. A team of the season Dembele. Yo, do you guys remember how overpowered Dembele was for a few years in FUT when he was at Spurs? Oh, I kind of like that, man. I kind of like that. That's amazing, dude. Okay, so let's go get High Bay done. Once again, we'll probably... I just feel like, as always, other than Ben White and Gustavo, EA have made these team of the season players kind of trash so that they're just not that attractive for people to get, so they're more willing to spend FIFA points, etc. But this Dembele does look like maybe another one that's added into the setup that could be good. Let me just see here. I want to have a look at his stats. I don't want to look on like a website or anything like that. Dear God. Any way I can fit any of these plebs in here. Of course that works, and then you'd assume I can't do anything else, right? Yeah, it drops the rating. Okay. Yep. Rating is gonzo. Big yikes. Can I do this? All right. Guess I'll do that. Okay, let's go get him. So yet another League SBC done. Again, the question that you need to ask yourself, at least at the start of this epi and watching what I'm doing, is if you are doing this, right, and you have an exorbitant amount of CSL players still in your club, do you go ahead and sell off now all the extra CSL players? If you've got yourself a Dembele, do you keep them? Do you just start rinsing it all over again? That's going to be a question for you guys to answer. So 4-star skills. 3-star weak foot. Medium, that's not that great. You'd really hope for a 4-star weak foot. So he's left-footed though. That's not a bad box-to-box mid. The medium sucks. The 3-star weak foot sucks, but his balance and agility for a tall player are actually pretty good. If you give him an engine, that's a pretty damn good box-to-box mid. I just think the work rates are going to be annoying. Yeah, engine takes him to 86 balance, 91 agility. That's crazy good. 91 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 92 sprint speed, 90 acceleration, 92 shot power is all right. I mean, I still don't think he's as good as Ben White and Gustavo. I think those are the two best team of the seasons you can get right now from the League SBC grind, but I do think that's one of the better ones. As always, though, EA have made some parts of his stats kind of crap so that he's not that attractive to too many people to go grind. So it is what it is. Okay, so at least we're up to date in terms of what they've added to the SBC section, which outside of going over the SBCs, the Serie A SBCs, where are they? Because these got added yesterday, just to show you guys, this is what they've added in. If you've been living under a rock, or you haven't been watching streams or content or anything like that. So the good news is Serie A players are nowhere near as expensive as the other weeks. That's a twofold reason, I believe. First of all, every wannabe trader on earth was overinvested in Serie A unassigned. So everybody copying everybody just means that everybody's dumping Serie A players, means that their price doesn't go up as high as maybe other weeks when people weren't so willing to go unassigned or didn't see everybody else doing it, so didn't copy it. Number one. But number two, and I think this is the main reason actually, is because you really only need the 9 Serie A players, which does make it a little bit cheaper, right? Per purchase. I'm hoping for League 1, they do this maybe with like 6 or 7 League rare requirements, because if they do 11, the League 1 is going to be very expensive, right? There's not that many rares from the Serie A. So there's the first one. We're going to grind that, as I mentioned, a lot today. I don't know whether or not I want to do this one. As I showed you guys, I just opened one. I think I'd rather, like, what I might do is, there's two things. Do I clear out my club right now and do this daily? Grind this daily? Or do I save my rares for Thursday for 25k pack spamming, and then we just spend our time or our money or our efforts just doing the Serie A 81 pluses? Like, what do you guys think would be better? Would it be better to just split my time between both and do both daily? Would that be better? I'm not entirely sure. So we'll figure that one out. And then in terms of all the other challenges, oh, are these back? Yes, these are back. So these are something that we're going to do in the evenings as well. So I definitely got to spam bronze packs. Silver upgrade packs, that'll happen, but I definitely got to spam bronze packs. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I think we're going to focus only on the silver 3-player packs. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into a hell of a pack spam here. And I'm going to bring my Twitch stream back. And I'm going to bring my alerts and everything back as well so we can get into the epi. And have I murdered a puppy? Guys, have I murdered a puppy? What is this?
Good luck with packs today. Hope you get that 7 and 28 long.
YouTube, this is what I deal with on a daily basis, dude. What is going on here, man?
Skip WL went to the lake for...
Have I murdered a kitty cat? What have I done? What did I do on stream, chat? What's going on right now?
Hope all is good, Nick.
And why is it an emote only? Hey, Aaron, Ben, FIFA, the Bricksta. Thank you guys very much, man. I appreciate you, dudes. Much love. Advanced SBCs. Bayern scored. Wait, what happened? Run the fun market hit Ronaldo. Wait, did he actually? Is that what you guys are freaking out about? Run the fun market hitting Ronaldo is why you guys are losing your damn mind. Actually? Did he seriously hit Cristiano? Hold on a sec. Oh my God!
Wow, dude. Wow,
he did!
Wow.
Hold on. Oh, wow, you guys were not lying. Let's go, Nicky Poo! That's beautiful, dude. Good stuff, man. All right, my turn, Nick. My turn, dude. Let's go.
I can't play this song again, bro.
No, don't play the song. You get me copyright strike, dude. Jesus Lord. Okay, is that why you got no advanced SBCs as well? What is happening? This is the worst episode ever, dude. Advanced SBCs. What are we talking about? Wait, oh my god. Wait, what? A new advanced Oh. Hold on. Before I rinse my club, should we do this? Should we do this? Oh, the Serie A League SBC as well. Oh my god. Oh lord. Hold on. I forgot the Serie A too, dude. Jeez, I'm so stupid. They're all untradeable? Oh, yikes. Well, of course they're untradeable. It's EA Sports. You know why they made it untradeable? Because people that have 1 billion SBC accounts that go do those every account and then transfer the coins. That apparently was something I didn't even know was a thing. And I asked about it on Twitter, and apparently there are thousands of people that run SBC accounts that have like 10 or 15 accounts. They put a little bit of money onto the account whenever a new advanced SBC comes out and they go do it. And it's a crazy way to get good stuff from packs. I had no idea that was a thing because obviously I thought EA would ban people's accounts for transferring coins and stuff like that. Apparently not though. Oh God. I got rid of the Brescia players, didn't I? Well, that would be awkward. I'm not going to use these two, dude. Okay, hold on. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. I want to keep the goalkeeper for now. Yeah, I want to keep the striker's loyalty for now as well. They're just... Either way, it's all gold players, so it's not a big deal. What I want to do is... I'm going to go here. DM. Go gold. Just pick this up. I'm going to pick Tonali up, and I'm going to pick up the right mid. Like so. And I guarantee you I have Balotelli, so I don't want to like overpay on a Balotelli because I can just go get one. Yeah, I want to see. I mean, realistically, I'm now going to keep it a surprise, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, or do I just go to the transfer market, man? You know what? Let's just do that. You see? Like, normally these guys are like 3 or 4K. So the fact that these dudes are 1,800 or 1,700 right now is fantastic. It's great news for all of us that want to grind these packs. Not that great news, I guess, if you don't care or you're unassigned on Serie A players, but for me, it's great. Nick, don't do it? Why? Wait, why am I not doing it now? The SBC's broken? What do you mean? Serie A SBC reward 3. How could it be broken? SBC, it says right here, SBC reward 3, right? What is broken? Don't tell me there's like a glitch or something. What are you guys on about right now? Are you trying to freak me out? No, we're chilling. What's wrong with it? Goosens, though, is kind of resident sleeper too. See? You see, am I getting my point across here about me constantly saying that EA are releasing these SBCs at players to make you think they're good, but they purposely make most of them lackluster or don't improve parts of their cards to make them usable? Like, EA know full well releasing a card in almost June that is 3-star, 3-star, and medium-high work rates with like 82 balance and 75 composure is a card that nobody cares about and will not care about. So what they do right now is give you this false sense of, here you scumbags, here's a card. Now, to all the brain-dead morons, they get excited about this or they think they're getting good content. But to people that have half a brain, we see the hidden agenda. We see the hidden writing where they're just purposely releasing garbage cards. So as always, the only good meta stuff comes out from packs and from FIFA points, etc. Like, what a dead card. So the good news for all of us grinders is that we now have yet another bit of SBC fodder that I think right now Brescia and just the Serie A in general is going to be super overpriced. But over the next couple of weeks, if you're still playing this game, all of this section will be a money generator like you've never seen before. Why? Because for the rest of the year, even though FIFA 20 is going to be dead and terrible, you'll just be able to slowly grind these all the time, get crappy packs, but still get packs back, and whatever event they have going on, you'll never have to spend money on the game, ever. Which I would hope, unless you're a content creator or pro player, you don't anyways. But this will be good. It's just unfortunate that there aren't great players in there. Now, you guys are saying this advanced SBC is broken? Is that the issue? Now, the question is, do I do this? I kind of want to just like open my packs. I want to rip my packs, dudes. Let me clear out what I can from the trade pile. I think maybe we'll rip packs until the trade pile gets full. How about that? I think that's going to be a little bit better. Can't do anything. Bro, what? Does anybody know what's going on with this game today? Does anybody know what's going on? Why is it so broken right now? Everything is so horrendously delayed that I don't even know what the deal is. No, it's just overall the gameplay's been bad. Today? Okay. I don't know, man. This is crazy. It kind of hurts my brain. Oh, I thought I got rid of Ramsey. I suppose not. Let's do that. Okay. Over here. Most of it should be Serie A players or Serie A dupes. This weekend was brilliant, though. Okay. Okay, so Belotti and Strakosha. They need a Scottish player and a Portuguese player? Wait, for the advanced SBCs. Just completed the silver goal. What are you all on about? Okay. So I think my user base is just losing their damn mind right now. I think I'm going to just let them lose their mind for a little bit. Chat are just being crazy. They don't understand how SBCs work. Okay. So a lot of people are trying to claim, wow, I don't know what the hell I have or don't have in my club right now. This is really irritating me. I'm going to go back to front. Does it glitch every damn time you do it now? Before, it would only do it once you tried to force in multiple duplicates after a second time. Not like this, dude. Okay, anyways, we're on page 9. Cool. 3 dupes. That's great. So we'll go to page 8. Store what we can from page 8. Like so, which is going to do anything. Awesome. We'll go to page 7. Store what we can from page 7. Go. Should be all right. There we go. A few players in there. Then we go to page 6. I actually think that's probably the best way to do it. Go like so. There it is. 3 more players there. Page 5. Scottish players are expensive right now. Okay, roger that. Page 4. And actually, I think we did page 4 already, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, my trade pile is so stacked. We have 29 spots open. And I wanted to sit here and do a bunch of packs, dude. So, I guess we just rip these however we can. And duplicates, I either try to, like, list them up for super cheap. Like, should I sell all my rares that are on the trade pile? Or save them for the 80+ packs? What's better? What would you guys care about? What would you rather see? Or are 80+ packs terrible? We've got so many damn packs to open that I kind of don't know what would be the best system here. So should we use them for the 80+s? Or do we save them for 25k? And just do Serie A? That's the question. So do I save all of the rares for the 25k packs on Thursday? Or do we just use them? What are you guys thinking? Save them? They're terrible? 80+ packs are terrible? Okay. All right. So what we'll do then is this. Keep the Serie A there. All right. Most of my viewer base is saying don't do the 80+ packs. They're awful. And I'm sure there's going to be a few people that are like, nah, dude, I did them and they're crazy good, or whatever the case may be. But for me, I kind of agree with that thought process where it might be a bit dumb to Fallow can stay. Nate can go. James can go. Long can go. Okay. Raka. Leao Moses. Okay, so from here, no, we gotta do a quick listing, bros. I'm sorry that I didn't do this for the Epi. I'm very sorry, like that this isn't ready to go for the Epi, but you understand, I had a day off yesterday. So we already did a dumb amount of grinding. All of these, I think I'm gonna put up for bare minimums. Like so. I feel like people will still buy these to do, I think Serie A players are starting to go up in price, by the way. Check that out. So I think people are preparing for, or sorry, Ligue 1 players, I think are starting to go up in price a little bit. People are preparing for the Ligue 1 onslaught next week. A lot of people want that Mbappe and Neymar and stuff. All right. How's Memorial Day with the fam? Yeah, my day off yesterday was fantastic, man. Is Memorial Day in the US, and I'm sorry to sound ignorant, is the same as like Remembrance Day in Canada, guys? Like November 11th? Because I don't know that in Canada we have anything that happened yesterday. Does the US, do you guys in the US do something on November 11th? The 11th hour of the 11th day, you know, of the 11th month of the 11th minute type of thing? Do you guys do that as well, or is that just Canada and Britain? Oh, the US do both. Okay, got it. Yeah, so again, we don't, there's not like really anything that happens in Canada yesterday. I know it was like a Veterans Day, which is amazing. You know, veterans in general deserve all the love and respect and support possible for the risks that they take trying to keep us all safe, right? No matter what your political views are, no matter what your views are on war or any conflict, the fact that 99.9999% of anybody that goes into any type of armed service is they want to protect the people they love. They're not sitting there going and considering or worrying about what type of political this and what type of, right, you know, they just want to protect their families and protect those they love, man. And I think they deserve all the love and respect in the world, man. I got a lot of family members that are service veterans, you know, or active service or police officers, all of that stuff, man. And I don't know, maybe because I see it firsthand and I know the mentality and the thought process that goes into it, but I think they deserve love and respect for sure. Anyways, so moving on. Sly, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Been away for some time, but I'm back, baby. Let's go, Sly. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back. How did I react to the CSL team of the season player? Meh. I think like Dembele was probably is probably the best looking one out of all of them, but even then, kind of resident sleeper, man. Still, like Dembele, I can force into a Belgian team, which could be kind of fun. Past and present Belgian squad, I think could be very, very enjoyable. But meh, he's just like there's so many parts of his card that are utterly useless, right? What is his stamina? You know what? There you go. For a box-to-box mid, medium work rates, and 71 stamina are terrible. 3-star weak foot, terrible. You know what? I didn't even see that, guys. So my fault. When I was looking at his card, I didn't even see the terrible stamina. Serie A players, Goosens, big resident sleeper as well. Terrible card. Like, terrible card. Fucking medium-high work rates for a left mid. 3-star, 3-star. Like, 74 work rate. 74, whatever. Composure, sorry. Like, just an awful card. I'm waiting for Nep's tweet about it, I'm sure. He'll have his thoughts public pretty quick.
Yay, AI.
I don't think he'll actually sell, man. Lamby, thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. Oh yeah, man. All right. My turn to try and get the team of the season, Cristiano. EA do love a 3-star, 3-star. I know, aren't they like so awful when it comes to that? They know how useless those types of cards are. They build the game, right? You gotta understand that EA are the ones that put out this game in its current meta. They know that that card is utterly useless, but they do it anyways, right? Because it's just All right, boards from a 2 rare. I'll take it. I see Goosens is a good card for LB, but pretty terrible as a LMLW. Just in general, it's a terrible card. There's like 7 other left backs that are better. Dom, Kimmich goal was sexy today. I gotta watch the highlights, man. I don't get the games, so I'm stuck just getting the highlights. João Pedro is a cam or a striker. I honestly think he'd be good for both. Speaking of, just criticizing EA for releasing cards that are relatively useless, right, from SBCs. What I will admit, though, is that grindable player looks very good, both for a Brazilian team, both for a Serie A squad. Whether you need a striker, whether you need a center forward or a cam, they both look very, very good. Serie A LM would be like 20K on the market. Yeah, probably, right? And considering his value, if you were to start from scratch, is like 400K, is crazy. 400K plus, you know, 20 garbage packs that, unless you're super lucky like I am every once in a while, it's not going to do nothing for you.
GL bro.
There we go, down to 41 items. That's perfect. We're chilling. EX3, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so kind of wanted to fill up a couple. I don't know. Well, you know what? We'll just go one by one. Like I said, it's gonna be. I promise you guys, it's gonna be a long epi today. So let's just grind it out. These we'll use to refill the League SBCs. The new advanced SBC is only there for 13 days. I find that stupid. I really do. But I do think it would be worth anybody's time to do, for sure. I like that EA added a new advanced SBC into that section. If they do a new advanced SBC every 13 days, that's good for, again, those of us that play this game and dedicate time to this game. The fact that there's only 13 days on that SBC is actually kind of good because we hopefully will get to do that type of stuff on our accounts. Ooh, no, the strikers don't go for anything, do they? Man, the center mids of this team are like extinct or 15K. Crazy. I'd check your club for Al Faisali, I think is the team. You might have some highly expensive players in there. Again, if you're not someone that does League SBCs, that's what I would constantly do as well, is search through your club to see if you've got any hidden gems in all the expensive teams. Rare Irish players, rare Northern Irish players, silver Irish or Northern Irish players, players from Brescia, players from, you know, all the expensive teams, of course, right? In fact, if you're not doing the League SBC system, but you're grinding kind of like I am anyways, sell everything, man. I actually wonder, and I think Nep has kind of been doing this, if you do the bronze pack method, right? And this was something I was considering doing on this account. Now, instead of using doing all these League SBCs back and forth, if you grind the bronze pack method, and grind the silver upgrade method and grind the Sud and Lib. That's it. And you sold everything else. Everything else. I bet you would make... I already make a dumb amount of money doing this grind. I bet you would just make like silly, insane money. Okay, you wouldn't get the random pack pulls of a team of the season player from like the Turkish league, or okay, you wouldn't have a chance of getting a Moments John Barnes for yourself from a Liga NOS pack like I did. Okay. And you also won't get the 90 rated team of the seasons, you know, all day, every day that you get from completing the leagues. But what you will get, I think, is crazy profits of liquid, hard cash money. Well. Right? And that is kind of tempting. It's boring with profit? Yeah, but not really, because you can then take that profit, at least during the team of the season, right? And throw it into, if you want, 81 plus packs for the Serie A. Take the profit into building fun new teams all the time. You know, it's making me want to sell everything. And you know what? Me and Armalika might do that tonight. I think I go through the entire club and sell off everything other than Sud and Lib players. Ooh. What are we saying? That might be a move. See? I mean, I don't know if they've gone up even more or not, but The amount of cash we got right now would be insane. You'd be close to 6 mil. I believe that. Yeah, I do. I prefer packing stuff out of the League SBC method, and I don't blame that. Of course not. Yeah, definitely. Oh, great. Oh, I thought the servers went down on me again while we're listening to this terrible music. That will get my video copyright strike, so let me just mute that for a second. You think the Sud Lib will come back? What do you mean? Mad profits, but will take long? Yeah, I'd have to go through everything and check every player price. But that's okay. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It's just part and parcel of managing an account. Right? But where would you get silver packs from? The Sud and Lib. The Sud and Lib. Look at that, man. 3,700. How many, also, how many rare and non-rare Irish and Northern Irish players I have sitting in my club that I've just kind of, like, haven't noticed or forgot. This guy won't sell, unfortunately. I don't even think this guy will sell. What do I know? What do I know, dude? Or silver upgrade packs, of course, right? And that's the other thing, is silver upgrade packs, we'd still be doing that as well. We'd be doing that, bronze packs. But again, bronze packs would be used for profit. And anything that doesn't sell, we'd put into the club and then put into silver upgrade packs. Damn, dude. And you know what the funny thing is? I'll do this for a week or two, make a lot of coins, and then I'll just out of nowhere decide, you know what? I want to start grinding the leagues again. And then I'll just start saving every player once again. This guy's a baller, by the way, for those of you that haven't used him. This guy was one of my favorite silver players to use last year. Is he actually that much? All right, we'll underprice him by a bit. As in, will the Sud Lib come back for FIFA 21? I don't think so. It's way too profitable for all of us. I do not think it'll come back, dudes. I don't see that happening. CR7 and Pack 7 on Thursday. Hey, man, what about today? We got tons of packs to open, dude. Trust me. I think I'm going to sell my CR7 just to do League SBCs. There you go. Which is worse, the toxic FIFA community, the campaign community in COD? Toxic FIFA community by a country mile, my bro. By a country mile. I don't think there's even a comparison, man. BPM is fire right now with all the CSL players up in price. Yeah, I'm going to go through and sell all my Eredivisie and CSL players for sure. I think I'm going to sell everything. After today's episode, we're going to go through and cash out everything on stream, and then we'll get into the grind of packs and stuff. I think I want to sell. I think I want to sell that. I want you guys to see that grind, see where and how the profits come from. I know I'm storing everything right now. It's just because I don't have a lot of room on my trade pile, and because we're recording an epi, so I don't want to be sitting here and, I guess like we did at the start of the episode, bumbling around like morons, endlessly. How much does the Sud and Lib cost? Anywhere from 50 to 100K, depending on the day, the week, the time. And you get 9 or 10 packs and an 88 rated player. So it's pretty good, man. And especially if you grind bronze packs and silver upgrade packs, you end up doing it for like, not free. Yalla habibi, umari. Card looks like a khirie, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Hey Java, you're about the 3 trillionth person that has let me know that in the chat, man. Thank you. We've already went to run the FUT Market stream and congratulated him, dude. Am I the only one not seeing new League SBC players? You might be. You just restart the game. Be a good way to go about it. Lucas, thank you for the 4 months, Habib. I appreciate you, man. Went to EA's SBC degree program. Now I'm able to attempt the new advanced SBC. Is it that hard? Seriously? Is it? Come on now. I don't believe for a second that it's that hard. The advanced SBC is so hard? Okay. Well, you know what? That's something else we'll do. I'm not going to do it again for YouTube because we'll be sitting here for an hour me humming and hawing about how to do it. At least you look better than Run the FUT Market. Dude, I think Nick is way more better looking than I am, man. He also has youth in his advantage. What is Nick? Like in his mid to late 20s? Bro, he's like in his peak right now, man. I'm a gray-haired idiot at this point in my life. Bro, why? Why does this music play? Please stop. I don't like it. He's 21? I thought he was in his mid-20s. Seriously? I don't think he's 21, dude. Is Nick 21 like I've been 21 for the last, like, 5 years? No, he's like 22 or 23? Okay. I mean, either way, that's still young as shit, dude. Still not as young as I am. I'm the youngest guy ever, but... Took about 5 years off of my life. Jake, every one of those advanced SBCs, I feel that. Chat, what I love is every person answering a different age is saying that that is his age 100%. So, you know, I love your guys' confidence, but every single one of you in the chat are contradicting each other and all saying 100% this is his age. So... Run the FUT market is 5 times younger than Zwei. See, that I believe, for sure, absolutely. I mean, Zwei's like 47. So, I would even believe that age disparity, I would. Ignoring all maths. Fonzie versus Dortmund right now. Dave is out here dusting Dortmund. Bro, he's dusting everybody, man. Is Zwei a turtoise? Well, based off of his reaction times and his awareness in COD, you'd think it was a turtle in control of the sticks instead of Zwei, for sure. Hey, Zwei, we're engaging in team up 4. 4 minutes later. Oh, cool, man. Cool, dude. I'm gonna go pick up this shotgun over here, dude. Okay, cool, man. Well, I'm barely alive, but awesome. Or Zwei, what I love about Zwei when he plays COD is he's so obsessed with being the American sniper. What was it, late on Sunday when I did, wow, was he actually 7K, by the way? He might be, you know. Oh, mama. Okay, let's, yeah, because this is a new SBC. I'm gonna put him up for a little bit lower. We'll help out the community a bit because I'm such a great guy. Dude. I was watching Zwei in a game where I turned on my stream, so I think Zwei and a few other people were playing, right? So I had his stream open. And Zwei and the team, Nep and I think Chani were like engaging, right? And there was 3 guys point blank to Zwei, like 10 or 15 feet away, right? Not even looking at Zwei, right? Shooting at Nep and Chani, not even paying attention. Zwei spent the entire time sitting there scoping in on these guys that had no idea who was there. Missing, I think he missed 19 snipes in a row until they finally turned on him and shot him. And I was sitting there screaming, I'm like, Zwei, pull out your AR. You could have killed them all. But he wants to be the American sniper so bad, dude, that he'll sit there and happily whiff 37 shots in a row so that he can get a clip for Twitter about him shooting someone. I'm like, Zwei, I love you. You're one of my best friends. Yet most of the time when I watch you play video games, I want to fight you. Like, actually fight you. You're like my older brother that is just so pig-headed and annoying that I love him to death, but I also want to beat his ass. Now, I don't have an older brother, so that's kind of why Zwei maybe fills that role. But, oh my god. And then, midway through that sniper fight, he just looks down at his phone and starts ordering Wendy's or McDonald's or something. I'm like, bro, you are a living meme, and God bless you for it. You can't tell Mozart how to paint, Nick. You gotta let him do it. Facts. That's true. Zwei is absolutely one of those, like, psychotic artistes. You gotta just let him live his life. When you Google meme, Zwei should pop up. He might, you know. He might even pop up. Yo, let's go. Thank you, Ash. I hope so too, dude. Okay, that sells. What the hell is this kid? Oh, well, doesn't really sell for anything, unfortunately. That's not what goes through my mind about Zwei. Zwei, you're an amazing friend and I love you, but fuck me, are you wank at COD? Okay, maybe a few times. Maybe a few times. Like that game that I tweeted out where, oh, you guys don't hear it. Just so you know, this is what my brain is dealing with right now, thanks to FIFA's broken audio. Hey man, I'm opening silver packs. Why is there music blaring down my ears, bro? What is happening here? Yeah, I had it all muted so you couldn't hear anything. Smith, thank you for the 3, man. Now you can deal with it, guys, okay? You're gonna get an hour of this now, at least. I'm gonna skip it just to get done with this. Are we in a disco? I know. I don't even know if EA knows, man. There we go. Bombastic, dude. Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, they're not gonna sell, but this guy might sell. Yeah. Give me that. Down to 47 again, from 64 in the trade pile to 47. Let's go, boys. Efficiently listing cards. The trade pile has basically no chance of filling up right now, which is fantastic. The story, please. You know what? I don't even remember. What was? Didn't I tell the story? What story? Which one? The one of Zwei and watching him? No, we finished the story, didn't we? I have a tendency of starting a cool story and then never finishing it, but yeah, we passed. Speaking of Zwei, we just packed Zwei, dude. How is this happening, bro? Freaked out. The heroic. No, wait, what? Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I missed finishing a story, dudes, now my brain is I'm now Zwei. I'm in Never Neverland now, dude. I've completely moved on. I roast Zwei for having an aloof brain, and yet I might even be worse than him when it comes to that. The new advanced SBC is harder than my history A levels. Great, I can't wait to do it later tonight on stream. Clear handball in the game too. Ooh, hold on. Dude, oh my god, have these gone back up in price? They were down, all these guys, maybe it's because it's a DM, but most of the non-rare silver Irish players were like down to like 1,500 or 1,000 coins, so I'd like to see that spike in price. That's fantastic. How many times have I said fantastic today? I bet someone's been counting. Davies has been playing insanely well. How's that not a pen? Is VAR looking at it or no? What's happening, dudes? You need the music that we played while Sheesh was doing. We need the Jeopardy stuff. Well, you know what's funny is that video that we released of that, I didn't get copyrighted for the Jeopardy theme song, and you'd think I would, because it's Jeopardy. You'd think Alex Trebek himself would come into my house and be like, hey, idiot, give me your $3 for that video, please. Thanks. Dave was very good on Saturday. Davies has been incredible for years, man. Honest to God. Dude, some tweet that went viral pissed me off too. Because these no-mind fuckwits that try to make these viral tweets, you know, have absolutely zero understanding of anything. But some tweet with basically a message of like, some unknown Canadian average winger came from an average MLS team, couldn't get into a Bayern team, wasn't good enough, got forced out of position into a Bayern team because of injuries, and now is one of the best left backs in the league. I'm like, motherfucker, Alphonso Davies has been a wonder talent since he was like 13, bro. What are you talking about? So annoying. All that for a couple of retweets. The fact that he came and has only played as a winger and as a super talented winger his entire life, and then goes into a Bayern Bundesliga team and competition, and then becomes one of the best left backs in the world, goes to show you just how talented he is. Not that it's like some sort of weird fluke that these morons on Twitter are trying to say. Anyways, sorry. I'm letting myself get pissed off for no reason. Before, thank you, man. No, I don't want to grind. I want to do this myself. Think this sells? It's a cool looking kit, actually. Don't care. Would you say Fonzie is better than Andy Robertson? That's long time in advance to started comparing those two. I love Alphonso Davies, dude, but we're still early in his like development at left back, which is insane that is even a discussion point for people.
Hey Nick, it's your boy here. Would you recommend keeping the special upgrade packs for League 1?
Special upgrade packs for League 1?
Almost
Which
nice
special?
smile.
Oh, I see what you mean. The advanced packs? Dude, if your luck is in, your luck is in, man. What I would say is if there are more League 1 special players that you would want to pack, then yes, save it. If you don't really care, then I would just open them. You know, there's a 99 Ronaldo in packs right now, right? My God. We are sitting on a gold mine right now. Bronze and silver upgrades. Again, same thing. I mean, whether did he mean, if he meant bronze and silver upgrades, I mean, I would just that's definitely just open them whenever. Doesn't matter what team of the season team is in packs.
Random question. Have you ever watched Brooklyn 99? If not, I highly recommend it. It's
I
a very
have
funny
watched
show,
it.
less
I have
than
watched
three.
it a little bit. I don't mind it. I mean, in fact, I think one of Alphonso Davies' most famous viral TikToks or wherever it started is from one of those Brooklyn 99 clips or whatever. The Backstreet Boys one, right? But nah, there's just too much to watch, dude. I haven't even fully gotten into Rick and Morty yet, and I'm so horrified that I haven't, because I know that's a show coming from someone that obsessively watched Futurama and The Simpsons and all these other shows. I'm pissed with myself that I haven't like started watching Rick and Morty, and that's one of my focal points actually is getting into that show and watching it from the start. Isn't there new Rick and Morty supposed to be coming out soon? I know I got a Paderborn player, but whatever, dudes. I'm balling. I got red list luck with silver packs. It's kind of how it works for me. Can you change the number color of the team of the season counter? Nah, bruv. I'd rather you guys barely able to see it. Makes me feel better about myself, you know? So, flexing the silver pack list. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta. Rick and Morty season finale is this Sunday? Oh, okay. So hold on. Current season's going on. I don't know what I was watching where someone was like, yeah, a new season's coming up actually really quick. I don't know if they're doing back-to-back or I don't know what the deal is then. Maybe, you know what? I could have been watching an old clip. And he's talking about the current season that's already going on right now. How is that not worth anything? Kind of crazy. Chad, is the overall reward 100k pack? Yeah. What, for the new advanced SBC? Yeah, it's untradeable though.
Hey Batch. Nick, I was on a plane and there was this kid sitting next to me crying and screaming for hours. I eventually called for the stewardess and said that if she doesn't move that kid away from me I will drop kick him down the plane. It turns out they can't move kids to a different seat if they are your own frown. Hey Batch. Nick, from every player you have watched play in your lifetime, who would be in your dream 11?
In my dream 11? Dude, there's so many. I mean, a hell of it would be filled with like old and new Leeds players. I honestly, just out of pride of my own country, I'd be slotting in Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David in there too. Ibra, Dino, Wesley Schneider, you know, Johan Cruyff. It'd be a weird fucking team. It honestly, I think Ian Hart, you know, Rio, ignoring his, you know, his past one transgression, I think you gotta give him a pass on that, of course, right? Everybody fucks up. You don't know how people's mental states are when they're going through crazy tragedy, so I give him a pass on that. Maybe that's because I'm biased, I don't know, but anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of, dude, it would be an insane team, put it that way. Like, I'd want to fit somehow Klaas-Jan Huntelaar in there too, and I don't know how the hell I would even do that. With Jonathan David, Cruyff, Ibra, Dino, Schneider. That's 5 attackers already. So, you know, I don't know.
You yeet. 18 months. Here's to a Quincy this week.
Thank you, Foxman. Appreciate you, man. All right. See, from here it should be good packs and nothing less. Bayern have just bought the league. Wait, Fortnite have rebuffed aim assist? wasn't aim assist horrendous on Fortnite for the longest time? And they rebuffed it? Dude, even my son says aim assist is ridiculous. And he plays on Xbox on a controller.
Less than 3 love the Steam's big man.
Man, some of the things some of these big companies do, they do so well, and then other things they do, it makes no sense to me specifically. Like that, right? Or Fortnite going down the proper route of like getting rid of skill-based matchmaking and just random, you know, squads, but then people are saying that that's back. And it's like, dude, half the community's happy about that. And then if they want to play skill-based matchmaking or be challenged, they go into arena. It's weird, man. And then same thing with COD. I love COD. I do. I'm obsessed with it. In fact, as much as I'm excited to grind today on this account, I'm really excited to play Warzone later tonight. Even if I play by myself, solos, I just want to try and get better at that game. And I feel myself actually getting better. What was it, last night or the night before? Like I said, late night, me, Haber, and Zway, like I was putting up good numbers all night, man. Like that in trios with Zway, this was a nuts game. And you know, we're averaging like 10 kills plus a game right now, even in solos. So I'm feeling like I'm getting better. And I think what I like about Warzone, even though that skill-based matchmaking ruins the game, and aim assist, I still think on Warzone is a bit idiotic too. It still rewards you for making good decisions or being good and like good at the game or practicing or, you know, I love it. I love it so very much, man. And again, even though the whole point of my entire story, of course, I almost went off on a complete tangent that made no sense. But one of the biggest reasons too is as much as I love that game, I still hate the skill-based matchmaking. Because now Warzone, as I get better and my KD is getting closer to 2.0 or above 2.0 and my wins are going up and I'm starting to do better, like every gunfight is against like an insanely high level player. And it's just not fun after a while. It's very similar to the skill-based matchmaking in casual games that EA have put into FIFA, in Division Rivals. Like, as much as I love playing this game, I do not want to be in Division 1 or Division 2 and every game be against a sweat lord like I'm playing for Elite 1 and Champs. Like, it sucks. And that's the biggest problem for Warzone for me right now, is that they've just, they're forcing that skill-based matchmaking down everybody's throat, and it's getting more and more boring. I hate it. I would love for Warzone to kind of do what Fortnite were trying to do, which was have an arena mode where I would love to compete in Fortnite at a skill-based matchmaking type of stuff in an arena section. But when I want to have fun with like Zway and like Nep and maybe play with some people that like Warzone but aren't as dedicated to the game like Zway, or just aren't very good at the game like Zway, I would still like to go have fun with him. Instead, Zway comes into my lobby where there are psycho, and I mean, no offense to Zway, but no wonder he gets like almost 0 kills and does almost nothing all the time. Mason, I love you, bro. Thank you, man. Because he's playing against guys that are like way above and beyond his skill set. So of course he's going to get clapped, right? And that's not fair. It kind of starts sucking for him. Whereas if it was random, okay, some games, me and Zway would both get destroyed. We'd come up against a team that was better than us. But then, you know, other engagements, you got some good players, some bad players. And it's like, it's random, which I feel like online casual gaming should be about. I'm not saying I want to run around stomping people all the time. That gets boring too. But I don't know. I guess that was something I was thinking about yesterday that I wanted to talk about today on stream. I didn't think we'd talk about it during the episode today, but definitely something to think about more than I should, I suppose. My mate has a 2.5 plus KD and mine's only 1.5, so I sometimes struggle when I play. Well, dude, what about when I go play with Run the FUT Market and the other pros, Cape and Johnny? Dude, they're all at 3 to 4 KD. I'm playing pros. Like when we go into engagements, I'm just engaging with pros, and it's nuts, bro. It's crazy. I don't necessarily dislike that, believe it or not, because I just know that in those lobbies I'm playing the best of the best, and it's kind of I kind of use it as like a learning experience, right? When I play with Run the FUT Market and that stuff, because it's like, okay, well, I'm nowhere near as good as these guys, so I'm just gonna try and learn off of them. So I actually don't mind that much. But if I had to play that every day, I probably would have already given up on Warzone. If I had to play in Run the FUT Market's lobby every single game, I'd give up. I'd be done. I played on my Fortnite accounts in Season 3. I'm okay, but don't really win. Yet I'm playing these people in pubs who are literally playing for their families' lives. Well, Philly, what I would say is, as long as it's still in the game, I just go into random squads. Random squads, as far as I know, still don't have any skill-based matchmaking. So there's still a high chance you're going to come up against people that know what they're doing or people that'll destroy you. But some of the times, you're going to come up against bots. So you'll get like a nice variety of, even as a casual like you are, you'll still get a nice variety of good and bad players that shouldn't really piss you off too much. And I'm not kidding. I now for weeks and weeks and weeks now, I've been considering reinstalling Fortnite as well. Because of that. Like, my son is loving it right now. He's having a good time. I think playing some games with him would be really, really enjoyable. I don't know if I would do it for stream or not. I don't know if I really want to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, and again, it's not that I'm not having fun in FIFA or Warzone. I am, but I miss the silly casual gaming experience online in a BR. Dude, H1Z1 was the perfect experience before they brought in their own stupid skill-based matchmaking as well, because again, H1Z1, it was silly, it was crazy, you could do the craziest things and engage people in the funniest ways, and every once in a while you'd come up against a psycho that was really, really good. But it was a nice balance, I suppose. Packs aren't really paying out right now, but we've only really just got into the good packs. Alphonso Davies got a yellow, not even deserved. Well, how does a Canadian get a yellow card? Come on now. What are the Bundesliga refs up to, dude? Got the ball fully. Does VAR take away yellows and stuff like that or no? God, man. I don't even know how to answer that question. No, right? I don't think it does. VAR doesn't deal with yellows or anything. I find that's kind of silly too. Because a non-call, maybe down in later on in the game, if Alfonso does go into a heavy tackle, the ref can, consider sending him off completely. That's kind of trash. I don't like that. Was a clear yellow, says a Dortmund fan. Oh, interesting. Red cards get reviewed, but not yellows. Okay, roger that. Oh, mama. Well, you know what, though? You never know, boys. The Electrums with one rare, usually... Oh, no, there's boards. Usually are crap, but... Still crap. A board. I was thinking maybe we'd get a blue out of that, imagine. Yeah, a second yellow still can't even be reviewed. Yeah, that's trash. I'll sell all this stuff later. I'm going to go through... Woof. You know what? By tomorrow, you guys might see us on like 6 or 7 million coins. I think I'm going to go through my entire club and cash out. Cash out, and then it leaves us with a little bit more money to put into upgrade packs and stuff.
Complimentary bottle of maple syrup via carrier moves.
What the hell, Glick? What was that? Fonzie is Canadian. After he scores against a team, he writes every player in the opposition team a letter apologizing for scoring, and then sends them a complimentary bottle of maple syrup via a carrier moose. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does do that, honestly. That'd be very believable. He's a nice guy. He doesn't want to hurt people's feelings. Just because he's clapping your entire team and balling out against them, he doesn't want to make you feel bad. Makes sense. What a kind soul. Alright, there we go. I like that. That's well said. I need to get an Alphonso Davies jersey, man, somehow. Figure out how. Or maybe, does Bayern have, like, player-specific scarves? Like, an Ajax fan sent me a Klaas-Jan Huntelaar scarf, right? Does Bayern do that? So I would love to get an Alphonso Davies scarf to hang up in the office. In fact, I think scarves is what we're going to continue building for the office. I don't know if you guys... I haven't shown you guys the office setup in a long time, but... Thanks, Nail. Love you too, buddy. How did Hazard miss that? Wait, so if Dortmund missed 2 sitters, Haaland one, and now Hazard another one. Interesting game, man. To be fair, he is the beta version. Dude, look at the stats between Thorgan and Eden, bro, for this year. It's kind of mad. And it's all in favor of Thorgan Hazard. He was offside anyways. Eden fell off. I think Eden had big time injury issues, and I refuse to believe that Eden fell off. I really do. I really do. I think there's something else going on there. Maybe it's just taking the cash and like that competitive drive is gone. We've already discussed this though in great detail, both first YouTube episodes and on stream. And I still find it impossible to believe that the guy that played at Chelsea for many years on crazy money all of a sudden goes to Real Madrid for more money and now doesn't care anymore. Like, I don't know. Seems super odd. I just don't know if I agree with that thought process. I do think it's maybe more like of a longer term or longer lasting injury. He said himself he's put on way too much weight. Well, here's hoping that he can come back, you know, revitalized and stronger than ever. I want nothing more than to see all the top players balling in their respective leagues and teams. As long as they're not balling against Leeds, I don't really care otherwise. When will Bevabe actually get a keeper? Why is Berkey garbage? I think this is an expensive player. Oh no, damn. Wow. Well, I mean, whatever. 2,400 is still good. I thought he was like 10K. He came in overweight, out of shape, and got hurt because of it. Wait for next year. Oh, dude, yeah, hell yeah, man. I can't wait. For football to be back in full swing, I cannot wait. Again, we've said this a lot, but one of the things I miss so much from my routine is screw watching TV shows. You know, we talk about this all the time, but for me, my biggest enjoyment at the end of my day was knowing that I would have an hour or two of football highlights to catch up on every night before going to bed. Dude, that was my favorite thing ever. Watching through all the Serie A game highlights from the day, all the Premier League highlights from the day, all of the Leeds or Leeds-specific affected games from the Championship, the Bundesliga highlights, the Champions League highlights, the Europa League highlights on the night. That was one of my favorite things as a football fan in general, just to be able to catch up on everything. And then it leaves us a lot to talk about the next day on stream, and I love it, man. I want that back so bad. And I know that's very selfish of me considering, you know, what's going on in the world right now, but where I get my highlights from? A lot of different places, but Dazin covered a crap ton of it, man. Dazin actually had really, really good highlights. So that app or whatever had the rights to the Champions League, the Premier League, and the Serie A. Wait, the Premier League?
I want to wake up early on a Saturday with a coffee to watch the matches.
And the Championship. And basically what they do is whenever the game finishes, the second the game is done, they have like a 5 or 10 minute extended highlight of the video of the game, which shows you any and all goals, cards, and, you know, important moments that happen in the game. So every night I would go through and watch every single one of the games that happen, and not like a 1 minute highlight of just the goals. Like it'd be like a 5 or 10 minute recap of everything. And it was great. Fantastic. I mean, who the hell has the time to work any type of job and then watch every single football game that happens, you know, for the length of the football game? I mean, I know I don't, especially considering I want to stream the hours I want to stream. So it was perfect. It's DAZN. Well, then change your goddamn name. To me, it's DAZN. Gabe, shove it up your ass. Thanks. Cameron, thank you for the 18, brother. Appreciate it. Ooh! I saw a Berlin player there. And I actually don't know if it was an Irish player or an Ivory Coast player. I wasn't looking close enough. My apologies. Which icons could be added next year, Nick? I have no idea, my dude. That's going to be held very tight by EA. I do think that's part of their marketing and promotion tactics, though. They will add 1 or 2 big guys, like they did with Zidane this year, like they did, what was it, with Dino a couple of years ago. They do it every single year. So I would expect at least 1 or 2 huge players to be added, right? Whatever you would consider to be a huge player, whether it's like an Eric Cantona gets added, or, you know, David Beckham's locked in with Pez, and I think would be a dead card anyways in FIFA. The way EA code this goddamn game, a David Beckham icon card would be utterly fucking useless. Yeah, Beckenbauer. Well, wait, we had Beckenbauer, didn't we? So I don't think we'll get him back. Wait, did we have Beckenbauer? We did, right? You know what? I can't remember. No, I'm pretty sure we did. We did. Okay. We did. I don't think a 53 rated RB will be worth anything. Too low rated. Romario, again, we had and went away, so I think that could be another. I think because the second someone runs for or is in political office, something about EA can't, like, have them be in the game. Which is why the American Dream, George Weah, wait for my chat to lose their mind about that. But anyways, they ain't real OGs to this channel, I suppose. But anyways, I can't, you know, it's the same reason why Weah isn't or never will be in the game anymore. And he was insane. Oh, how much is this guy? I think he's only like 700, right? Yeah. John Terry, Ashley Cole, that's all resident sleeper to me. Could care less about any of those guys. Clint Dempsey, don't give a crap about. Sorry. That's just my thought process on it. Gilberto Silva would be nuts. I would like those types, like a Maicon, a Dida in goal, Gabriel Batistuta, dude, from the Roma. One of his prime moments be from the Roma days. Oh my god, that beautiful hair. That'd be so cool. I'm fully aware that's me being biased, again, as always, but who isn't biased in some way, right? Iker Casillas, if he retires, could be a big one. Didier Drogba, he's in the game. Okay, I think I'm going to fist this guy. It's the same moron again. Yeah. Let's fist him. I haven't fisted anybody today, so I need to fist him. I have to, just for my own sanity, I have to. I have to. It's a new week. We got to be good people. I can't be seeing dumb shit like that in my chat all the time. I can't be doing it. Yaya Toure would be incredible, dude. Yaya could very well replace most people's hullets even in their meta teams. A properly built Yaya Toure FUT card as an icon would be outrageously good. It'd fit every part of the meta you could ever imagine. Again, it might even drop the price of Ruud Hullet because it would be a replacement for Hullet.
Ronaldo incoming.
Terminator, thank you for the 7. We'll see, Brew. We'll see. Ooh, 3 sellable players here. Yes, sir. Buffon, if he retires. Dude, is Gigi ever gonna... I don't think he's ever gonna retire, man. Honestly. He'd be way too clunky in the game. Who? Oh, wait, hold on. Who were we just talking about? That why would someone say... Yaya? Dude, hell no. Have you used Ruud Hullet in that role as a box-to-box mid? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not, you know, well, I wouldn't use them as a cam, right? Where you might want to use him or where you might want to use someone like Zidane. But if you use them as a box-to-box role, doesn't matter that they coded players to be a bit clunky if they're taller with not the perfect balance. In those roles, they're amazing. Dude, De Bruyne is a perfect example. I think that's the best box-to-box mid in the game. He's incredible, and he's tall for the meta of FIFA. He still is tall. Surely Xavi will get one, or Iniesta. I guess it just depends if and when they retire, right? I mean, they deserve it, of course. Fernando Torres would be crazy. All right, garbage. Where are my blues, man? Seriously. What did they add to this devil's section? Oh god, so terrible. So terrible. Vidic should be cool. Sure. Definitely. Didier Deschamps. Sure. Oh, David Villa. Oh my god. You want to talk about like someone that I'd be hyped about, but also just in general a meta player? Imagine a prime or prime moments David Villa in the what? The
Hey batch.
Oh, what was it? 20
Hey Nick.
What was it? 08, 09,
no
10, 11 and 12.
And a pretty good Bundes team around.
Run. Got transfer banned for no reason? Continue with no market or start up with a second account? I mean, I'd probably just continue. I'd continue on your account. Don't worry like too much about the game anymore. You know, I would just, when you want to play FIFA, play from that account and then just maybe start on a new account for FIFA 21. Yeah, that David Villa, man, with a 5-star weak foot with that prime. Oh my God. His Valencia, Spain, like Barca transfer early days. Oh my God. That and Torres together too, so you could build that Euro and World Cup setup again. Oh my, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Might as well, right? CR7 deserves a 5-star. I agree fully. I think once it gets to his
Greetings,
prime, like when he becomes an icon, I think we'll get that.
Have you packed anyone during this epi? Been gone for most of it, helping the fam too. You have gave me a foot fetish, thanks. N28 Kappa 1 N28 Kappa 1 N28 lol.
And like FIFA Ultimate Team fetish chat. Mind out of the gutter, dudes. Ryan, thank you. C Mason, thank you. Glad that I gave you a foot fetish, not a foot fetish. Feet are fucking disgusting, dude. So gross. Ugh. I hate feet. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Is Ferdinand from a Prime Icon pack a W? Absolutely, bro. Xabi Alonso, Philip Lahm, yep. Would all be great. Yapstam, I don't know, man. All I remember is Yapstam breaking Dutch hearts. Yapstam is another Arjen Robben for me and another RVP, man. They balled out in a lot of instances for their clubs, but man, fucking useless for the Dutch national team. You know, as a half Dutch person that loves the Dutch national team, I feel I'd be a fraud to be excited about a Yapstam who skied a penalty into outer space, or an Arjen Robben who missed 2 breakaways after Wesley Sneijder put it on a plate for him to win us the game in the World Cup final, or an RVP that was useless for entire Dutch career unless it was playing farmers in World Cup or one random swan dive in a group game against Spain. Like, nah, man. Nah. Hell no. So that's why I don't really care too much about a Yapstam or anything. Doesn't really
Hey,
affect me.
batch. Prime moments Torres from the game at Old Trafford where he crapped on Vidic. Long blonde hair with a thin hairband and long sleeves and the Spanish Archer celebration N28. Ooh.
Yeah, and you know what? That
Hey,
probably will
hope you
happen,
and the
Hans,
fam are well.
because
Love
EA
the
knows
stream
how
as
many
usual.
of you guys, me, etc., have memories of that, of players like that, right? Whether it's a David Villa and his moment when you were young as a Valencia fan or a Barca fan, or, you know, a Spaniard, or, you know, someone that's a Liverpool fan remembering what Torres did. Dude, they know how to pull at our heartstrings to get us to open our wallets for FIFA points. They know. So wow, what? That's gotta be from that new SBC. In fact, that might be underpriced. Honestly, I'm glad I checked. But like for me, a moment's Wesley Sneijder from the 2010 Inter run, I hate to admit, I will pay the dumbest amount of money to get that card in my team, and he'll be my cam for the rest of the year. A moment, I'm trying to think, like Zlatan's had so many moments though, but let's say eventually like a moment Ibra from that nutty scorpion kick or whatever he scored against England or whatever the hell that was, that audacious free. I will pay the stupidest amount of money to get that. I just will. Doesn't matter how broken the game is. My love for football and my love for FUT will make sure that I want to have that card in my team. Right? See, like Tony Yeboah and people like, oh, what about Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank?
Hey,
I understand
batch.
that they are ballers for Leeds. Jimmy Floyd had a
My
bad
father
exit
used
and
to
is
say
really
Franz
kind of
Beckenbauer is a beast.
makes up a lot of stuff
No
about his time
forward
at
can
Leeds that
pass
I don't
him.
really respect Jimmy
I'd
Floyd
like to see
Hasselbank
him
at all
in
anymore.
Prime Icons.
Franz Beckenbauer. I mean, we've had him, so he might come back. Definitely. Totti would be amazing. Daniele De Rossi would be amazing. Yeah. I'm very interested to see how much cash we'll be sitting on by the time we're done grinding through the club and selling everything. It's going to be nice, ooh. Yeah, I think we're officially left with the semi-sexy good packs. So we've got, what, like 30 to 40 big packs here? Or, well, I guess some of these Electrum packs you can't really consider big. But chance of getting something big from them is always there. You think Rooney should get one? Absolutely, dude. 100%. 100%. Guti or Berbatov? Dude, I mean, I would love to see a Dimitar Berbatov. But again, I don't think EA know how to code a player like Dimitar Berbatov in the game to make him actually be as fun and cool and usable and awesome as he would have been, you know, in real life. That, like, footballing IQ, you can't really code into the game for your FIFA card. And Lord knows that your footballing IQ can very rarely be translated onto the field because of all the broken mechanics and button delay and stupid garbage that happens in the game, right? So, no way this guy's 10K, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm listing up some of these guys. I just don't want to forget about them. Yeah, I mean, well, perfect example, right? If you think that EA could make an awesome Berbatov card, look at how idiotically disrespected players like Scholes are as a representation in FUT. Carlos Puyol is. Kaká. Kaká's Moments card is the only semi-realistic card to what Kaká actually was as a player in his peak. And that was one of their feature players for this year. Yeah, classic. EA would release a Berbatov that could not Burbaspin to the effectiveness that he used to do. Yeah, absolutely, you're so right. His own patented skill move, and EA would code him so that was impossible to do, or you just generally couldn't do it with him anyways. That's facts, for sure. George, thank you for the gifted sub, man. There we go, back down. We were almost a full trade pile, down to 55 items. Let's go. When does Cruyff get the rating upgrade he deserves? Well, I mean, they kind of sneakily upgraded him this year. But yeah, Johan Cruyff absolutely deserves like a 97 or 98 rated card as a prime. For sure. So does Eusebio. Eusebio should be a 97 or 98. 100%. That's boards. Come on, blue. No, dude. We haven't hit any blue, have we, today? Inzaghi disrespected? Yep. For sure. Look at how cheap this is, man. And you guys aren't doing the Sud Lib grind? For shame, bros. For shame. I mean, well, if you watch me opening my Sud and Lib packs, I don't think you'd be too convinced to do this because it's not like I've hit anything yet, but...
As a Valencia fan, the days when we had Villa and David Silva and Juan Mata was prime Villa, he was unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, that team was part of the team that broke my heart as a Leeds United fan, man, back in, what was it, 02-03 when we got to the semifinals against Valencia? Was that 02?
Hey, man.
Trying to remember, yeah, it was like grade 9 or grade 10 watching that game in the library, or the two sets of games, because it obviously happened at lunchtime midweek, right? So for me, it was, I was in high school watching that game. I'll never forget it, man. 01 was it? I thought it was 02. The earliest. Whatever. 01, 02, 03. Whenever that specific Champions League run was. Check Portuguese and German players. Well, so what I think we're going to do here is we are going to do the advanced SBCs, and then we are going to make a list of the players that have rocketed up in price, and I'm going to go through my club and sell them. And then when we're opening packs, we're going to pay attention to not like store or discard those players either. Make sure we sell them. Yes, the new advanced SBC pack is a 100k pack. You are correct. The completion for it is. Right? It's not? Is it not a premium rare jumbo players pack? Are you sure? Oh, they snuck it in. It's 7 rares and 24 players. Oh, they baited everybody. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I got mugged off by it as well. Wow, that's tough. All right. Sorry, dudes. I was part of the selling of false information to you guys. My bad. EA got me. Typical EA. Come on, man. We've had one walkout today? That's it? From all these packs?
Saint EK has to get like a 95 rated prime icon.
Facts. Facts. Yo, what was it? Like, it was yesterday the anniversary of his, like, retirement from Real? It was a couple days ago. I was reading a little article about it and how he still regrets how that ended. What an absolute beautiful man, man. How incredible he was for that club, and the way Florentino Perez, the scumbag, just threw him out of the club with no ceremony, no nothing. And yet, Iker still has the class to say he regrets the way it ended and wishes he could do better. And like, what a guy, man. What an absolute sweetheart. You can just tell he's an incredibly, incredibly fantastic human. Didn't Florentino Perez do something pretty scummy to Cristiano too? To like Ronaldo when he left? I think Ronaldo got a little something something in terms of like a goodbye and all that stuff, but it was not deserving of what Cristiano Ronaldo did with and for Real Madrid either. It was better than Casillas, but still nowhere near as good. Or nowhere near deserving. Same with Raul, yep. Okay, so the league app players. Okay, so from here, it is relatively sick packs. We got about 30 ball-in packs here. Minus the, hey, if I don't get a good team of the season out of this entire grind today, dudes, we've got Serie A 81 pluses as well. We'll do as promised. If we don't get a good Serie A player, we'll do a mid-icon pack to end things off. And I'm not doing a search crap. We're just going to open it, dude. I think I'm over the search garbage. We're just going to pop it open, man. You know, 60 plus mid-icon packs at this point. I'm overdoing the icon search. Although, the icon search we did get a Carlos Alberto mid-card, who I used for half the weekend league and then brought Wan-Bissaka right back into the team. So... Alberto Moreno got more respect and love when he left Liverpool than Real Madrid legends and icons get when they leave. Facts, dude. So true. Have I tried Corona's team and season card? No, not yet. That's boards. Come on, blue. Damn it. Roma know how to do farewell events? Yeah, what they did for DDR and Totti was incredible, man. So emotional. And players of that level and dedication and success given to a club deserve that, man. 100%. Raul, Ronaldo, Casillas, they deserve that too, man. It's weird. I feel like any other club that would have gotten that level of success and that level of god tierdom from someone like Ronaldo or Casillas at Real, like if it was any other club, there'd be statues and parades and goodbyes and thank yous. For some reason, it seems like only Real Madrid or only Florentino Perez is the one that like just doesn't care, you know? And it's like on to the next. See ya. I don't know. Jane, thank you for the 42, man. Appreciate it. Like, do Barcelona have a history of doing that, guys, in any way? With any of their players? Or no?
22 months cut.
Not a professor. Thank you for the 22, brother. All-time best scorer Cristiano was for Real and not even a farewell. Dude, not only that, didn't he win 5 Champions Leagues with Real? Like, I understand a lot of that was other players too, for sure. But, I mean, you know, there's no denying that he played his part in a lion's share of that success. 4, whatever it is. Yeah, like a 3 Champions Leagues in a row. No one's ever going to get there, do that ever again.
Is one of the great goalkeepers of the 21st century, but where would you think Victor Valdez would fall in that category? They had some battles, but Ike was able to stay healthy for the majority of his career, which is one of the reasons Valdez kind of faded away.
I hated Victor Valdez, man.
Hey, Batch.
Whenever like I was heavily paying attention to Real Madrid because Ronaldo was there, I always found Valdez to be like so scummy, like Piqué. You know that like whole Barca Real rivalry? I hated Valdez.
As they even know that pack is terrible anyway. N28 lol.
Hey Nick, hope yourself, your family and everyone in the chat is safe and healthy. Much love, bro. Less than 3.
Yeah, thanks Isco and before. Appreciate it. Yeah, EA know what they're doing with these packs, man. 100%. 100%.
Hey Nick, don't really have something interesting to say, but just wanted to let you know I'm enjoying the stay.
Thank you, Okori. I appreciate you, brother. League SBC! Okay, it's Serie A. Cam! I don't even know who this is. Is this a garbage one? Oh, dude! How you gonna do me like that, bro? Oh my god, it's trash! Oh! Bro, I saw Italian, I'm like, this could be sick. All I've packed are the garbage ones. Okay, a Handanovic here, whatever. Even then, he's under 100k. Yikes, dude. Doesn't even look good in a Leeds kit, man. Fred, thank you for the 5, bro. Casper, thank you. What happened to my count? Wait, what did I say? Did I do something wrong there? Shit, my bad. Did I actually? 27k, I'll take it though. I'm never gonna use that card ever. No, Cam, that's what, because I saw Italian, I'm like, okay, could be like an Immobile, could be an Insigne, and then when Cam popped up, I was like, Cam? Who could this be? And, well, there you go. Okay, people are commenting on my excitement about the Cam position. I think it was more like excited confusion. Crispy, thank you guys, man. Appreciate it. Davies gonna get the best left back in the world for the next 12 years at least. Hey, man, I hope so. I hope so, dude. Pride of Canada, that's for sure. And Bayern have him locked up till 2025, dude. Oof. If he keeps on his trajectory, dude, and his work ethic and his football intelligence keeps growing, dude, I don't see a different alternative than him being one of, if not the best left back in world football over the next 10 years. Or for the next 10 years. But there's a lot of if, ands, or buts, right? I don't know. Never know, man. Football is a, it's a very unpredictable sport, of course. Yeslim, I'll let that slide. I'll let what you wrote there slide, dude. Especially the last part. I'll let it slide. Don't you think Bayern will try to move him up the pitch to a more natural position? Dude, are you seeing what they're getting out of Alphonso Davies as a wingback, as a left back? I don't think anybody wants him to be moved at this point. I don't think Davies says he prefers left back. I honestly think Bayern have discovered his true calling. Sound is gone in FIFA. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Fonzie is a king. played left back on and on at Vancouver too. No, he didn't, dude. He played like through the midfield and would drop back to like help the team out and stuff like that in some ways, but 99.9% of his entire career was as an attacking winger, man. It's basically the only talent that Vancouver had. Like, he had to carry the entire team as a 15 and 16-year-old, dude. Alaba wants him to move. Yeah, but Alaba is slotted into the center back role for years now, right? In and out. So he should be fine there. Or in like a DM role. Bayern are just like spoiled for choice all across the field, aren't they? It's kind of nuts. Wait, what? Okay, glad I checked again. That's Serie A. That guy can go. Ibra, thank you for the 35, brother. Freaking long pack grind today, dudes. -1 average team of the season pull. It's not looking that great, bros. It really is not. All we can do is try, man. There's not much else I can grind. Dead pack. Icon pack today. If we get through all of these and I don't hit a big team of the season, yes. Yeah, we'll do the mid icon for sure. Megas, rare electrums. Look at these though. You'd think there's something good sitting in here. We got what, 4, 5? Yeah, 5 of those to finish off the Epi 2. Come on, baby. Come on. Get the megas first. These have been garbage for us for a while. Since Team of the Year, actually. Since Team of the Year Frankie de Jong, I don't think we've gotten anything out of a mega pack. And we've opened probably 300 or 400 of them since Team of the Year. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that, man. Very kind of you. I'm honored to be your favorite anything. Even your favorite twat. Check this guy's price. Did the stream just freeze? No, I haven't moved in a few seconds. Could be me. Counter, brother? Oh yeah, I do have to update it. Thank you.
I have seen Davis play for 90 minutes. All he needs is some more experience to develop his positioning. The guy has so much potential.
Yep. Hell yeah. Matt Ritchie is 9K. I might have listed that German DM from Liga NOS for too cheap. They don't care what it is. We're skipping it. So we've packed quite a few walkouts, but is this a fake walkout? Or is it an actual walkout? Okay, it's a walkout. A little bit of cash there. Cam. Ooh, nice. Very good. Ooh. Love that. LM. Look at the prices of even the most random players are up.
Love you.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gotta hit one of the big ones, dudes. Okay, let's go with these. We got a moments. We get no. There's nothing there. Moments John Barnes, I think, is probably going to be as good as these rare mixed packs are going to go. Daenerys Targaryen. A little bit of cash out of him. Yeah, we've packed some walkouts in one team of the season, one Serie A team of the season, but so far, nothing great today, dudes. But we've got all day. I'm going to be grinding all day. Come on. Berardi? No, it was the other one. Cam. The Garbaggio one. Even more garbage than Berardi. Pellegrini, I think, right? Alright, let's guess the next best would be these, right? The rare mixed.
Hi.
Hello. Sup, Henrik? Thank you for the 33, brother. Appreciate you and welcome back. I'm hoping we can double up the giveaway, dudes. Instead of just the $1,000 giveaway on Thursday, if we can get a 99 Ronaldo, make it a $2,000 giveaway. Just sounds sexier too. Music? Nope. Sorry, Haber, that I don't directly speak to you out of the thousands of people in the chat every time you spam my chat to let me know you've gotten something good. My bad, bro! Here, let me help you with that VIP badge. Let me help you with that. Boom. There it is. There's your VIP badge rammed right up your butt, dude. Haber apparently wants to visit the Gulag once a week, so we'll send him there. I don't want to look at that guy's stupid pack pulls anymore ever again. Nathan, thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Like, how many pack god and EA devs is Haber rimming to get this type of pack luck, man? Like, I'll do it too. Genuinely. I'll happily do it. I'll do it with as much vigor and excitement as you could ever imagine to get that type of pack luck, man. Oh, and wait, Nathan and Jay Howie and Axim and Ibra. I don't even know who I said thank you and who I didn't say thank you to. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Am I going to do viewer red picks on Thursday? Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how much grind we got to do.
EA are legit only giving me GKs and CBs. Crafted 40 Serie A packs and got Handanovic, Szczesny, Smalling and Acerbi.
Yeah. Yeah. Did Nick get Cristiano from one of the 25k packs? Or sorry, the 81 plus packs? I can't believe he already hit him too. That's crazy. I thought he'd have to put like another 10 million in to get him. Insane luck, man. Yeah, it was one of the 81 pluses. Hell yeah. All right, we're working for it.
I just came in to say hi and see if you're okay. And you gulagged me. I am a victim in this scenario. Please chat feel bad for me. I need your sympathy in this event. I cry frown 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 frown.
Such an idiot. Whatever, dude. Deal with it, you know? Maybe if you're good in the gulag and we're in a bot, you'd be in the chat again. Alright. Well, this isn't going well, dudes, unfortunately. I was so excited about today's grind, and you know what? We've kind of bottled it. There's a rare Irish player again. Either way, I'm going to go through the club. We'll figure it out.
250k is enough to get a good grind on with League SBC method / BPM?
Of course. It's a great amount. It's an absolute great amount. Alright. One final rare mix, then the rare Electrums, then the 2 rare packs, then the Serie A packs. That's going to be the process. Will we get a good Serie A team of the season from these final, what, 8 or 9 packs, guys? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling like it's going to happen. FC M&M? Nah, I thought that was the expensive team. It's not. Probably shouldn't even be listening. That's what Nick said. Then he got Ronaldo. Yeah, true. True. We're trying. We're going to be running 81 plus packs all day too. So this is just like the stream, the first owner RTG recording grinded packs. The rest of the stream, we're going to be opening these pretty much all stream. And we're going to be opening the Devil's Points. And yeah, we're going to be doing everything we can to get Cristiano as well.
Hey, man.
Should be good. Druzy, thank you for the brand new sub. Welcome. Objective Martinez, what chem style form? Depends on where you use them. Box to box mid, holding DM. I'm confused as to what is expensive right now. Is everything really expensive? Still one of the fastest players in the game, that Bally guy. Big Zippy, thank you, man. I want to see you pack Quincy. Well, Milinkovic, Savic, Quincy, Promes, and Ronaldo are like my 3 targets for this week. I'd be happy if I could get 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3 is the ultimate goal. Hi, baby. Maybe what? What the hell is that? I can't even see what it is. What is it? Ooh, Aaron.
My own recipe.
Oh. What in God's green earth?
Try it.
Okay. I'll try it.
Waiting.
Hold on. Wait, I'm recording. Hold on, hold on. Oh, it's okay. I'll try it. One sec.
Fresh.
So fresh. Oh, it's like vegetables and then... Oh, meat. Okay. Oh, it's really good. Thank you very much. Oh, yummy. Oh, you cooked jalapeno. Holy shit! I just ate a jalapeno. I love it. Thank you very much. Fresh tomatoes and jalapenos. Onions, cool. Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Right.
Love you. Thank you so much. That's really spicy. Dear God. Thank you. Woo! Whenever you cook up like fresh jalapenos, my God. Is there something like in the flavor profile of a jalapeno that it's like, hey man, I'm gonna be 8 times hotter when you cook me than when I'm fresh. You're even more pink now? I'm sorry.
Hey Batch.
I might be.
Look at what I got in my Icon pack Idolo.
No! Rules are rules, brother. Oh my God, blue. Okay, if it's a good one, I'll look. I will. Oh God, is it good, Quincy? No, it's not. It could. Oh, it's even worse. Come on, dude. I thought maybe for a second it could be Van de Beek or something, bro. What even is that card? Why is he in packs? Coop Miners? What is even your name, dude? More like cock tease, dude. Thought I was getting something sick there. Oh, I should ban that guy. Said if it was something good, I'd look at his Walmart Hullet. I mean, realistically. Ugh, what is that? Is such a bad card, dude. That's so trash. 2-star weak foot. Oh my God, look at his price. Wow. Yikes, dude. 88 rated players are now officially 23K. That's madness. Holy. Yikes. Oh yeah, trade pale's full. There we go. Trade pale's not full. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna get rid of all this. It's glitched anyways. Won't let me list it. Whenever you cook a pepper, it makes a reaction that activates the spiciness. Well, there you go. The more you know, guys. Got Bill Nye the Science Guy in our chat. I'm gonna have another bite of this. I don't care. You can't judge me for eating while I'm recording. Shut up. Walk out! Great. There's about 37 Juve players that are team of the season right now. Miralem Pjanic, not one of them. Feel like an Icon's coming? Well, it's gonna have to come pretty quick, man. We only got like, what, 2 more packs? Yep. So we've got 2 mini 50k packs, 5 Serie A 81 plus packs, and then if we don't get anything, we'll do one of these mid Icons. And then on stream, we'll just continue opening these packs all day, but at least for the YouTube epi. Insigne next pack. Didn't you already say that about that last pack? You can't just keep spamming that in my chat and then hopefully get it right eventually. Not tricking anybody, dude. That's not even a board. God damn. Alright. 581 pluses. Come on. Pray for it. Pray for it. Please, ya Habibi, please. Let there be something good in it for us. Everybody's saying Insigne next pack now. Amazing. Number 1. God, I've seen people open like 20 of these and not get anything, so 5 can't be that exciting. There you go, not even a board. This is the reality of the matter here, dudes. We're not going to really have anything to show for this. But I hate the menus today. They're so garbage. Insigne within the next 200 packs. Okay. Number 2. Think that's a board. Oh, you twat! Come on. Why are UCLs even in this, dude? For an 84 rated player, I got baited thinking I was getting a Team of the Season walkout. So annoying. It's such a shit card, too. It's the fake walkout. Did I just pack back-to-back Zapatas? I did too, didn't I? Awesome. Great. Alright. 3rd pack. 3rd time is never lucky. But that is a board. Damn it, dude. I can hear EA laughing. I'm not laughing, though. That's a problem. I am not laughing. I am crying. Pack number 4. Come on. 4 is my favorite number, so if you want to give out now, EA, I'm down. Please. Oh, God, that's a board. Come on. Oh, the ugly flare. Wrong Napoli winger. Oh, yeah. Insigne could have been there, but he wasn't. Oh, cool. 85 rated Zlatan. Final 81 plus pack of this particular epi. Please! That's not even a board. Dear God. Alright, well. It's 100k spent right there. Nothing. Well, here we go, boys. So we're going to end off the day with an icon pack. Again, we're probably going to craft another 2 or 3 just from today's grind. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that it was a really long episode, but we had all of those packs to open. So I'm essentially saying sorry for giving you guys a 2-hour straight episode of us spamming packs. Not that much to be excited about, but it is what it is. Lot of stuff to cover today. Tomorrow will probably be a more like sexy episode. It'll probably just be a highlight of all the packs, the good pulls that we've hit. And then maybe, you know, another 25, 81 plus packs to finish things off. So God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way here, smash the like button. If you're on the YouTube video, click that follow button. If you're on Twitch, and I'm not, yeah, we're just gonna, my pack looks garbage anyways, so let's not overextend it. Let's see what we get from a mid-icon pack. This is the first time we've ever hit JJ Okocha from all of these packs. I'm never gonna get something from these, guys. I'm never ever gonna get anything from these. I think that's, is it mid-icon pack 62? 62 of these, dude. Oh my God. I want to puke. All right, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.